Before we get into this video, if you guys enjoy content like this, make sure you guys smash that subscribe button. It's Bree
and Candid.
Alright, today we're going to be giving some couple advice, you guys. Disclaimer, you do not have to take any advice that we give, okay? None at all. That's a disclaimer. Any advice that we give, okay? We just trying to give you guys advice that would work for us, that our relationship, how we so happy. I'm playing, y'all. I'm playing. That was an ugly ass face. But yeah, so let's get straight into this video.
Always try to be there for your partner when needed.
Vice versa.
Yes. So I'll be there for her when she needs me, and then she'll be there for me when I need her.
Basically, just our dog tripping, y'all. So basically, just be there for each other. Just if she's down, what's going on, babe? What's going on? And talk. Just talk to your partner and everything like that. And sit. Can y'all see her right there? Like, I don't know what you want? What? Y'all, I don't know. But yeah, so that's advice tip number one.
Advice tip number two is always try to hear each other out.
Yeah, so when you're speaking to each other, say if you're like upset with your partner or something. Say if you're upset with your partner or something, make sure you hear them out first. If they're trying to speak something, like say, I'm trying to tell you what's going on with me, hear them out. Let them say, what they have to say, so they can know that you're listening. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And vice versa. It goes both ways. Yeah.
Yes, both ways. Advice tip number three,
y'all.
When speaking to each other, try not to assume.
Yeah, so basically if you're speaking to one another, try not to assume things. Like, basically just don't assume anything, or try not to assume things. We're speaking and stuff and you'd be like, are you cheating on me? That's like assuming, while you guys are having conversation and the other person
and like, no, I'm not cheating on you.
You cheating on me? Like assuming, not are you cheating on me, but cheating on me? Yeah. You're doing this. You're texting other hoes. Yeah. You're doing this. So that's assuming. Try not to assume, you guys, because honestly that can hinder you guys' relationship and stuff. And honestly, you don't want any hinders in your relationship. Hinders. But yeah.
Yeah. Ask a question instead of assuming.
Ask a question,
like,
y'all.
Are you cheating on me? Instead of you cheating on me?
Or not even like a question. You can be like, I feel. Tell your person how you feel. So I feel like you're, and don't yell at it. I feel like you cheating on me. You cheating on me.
That's not gonna work out. It's just gonna make you guys
just
clash.
Be like, babe, I need to talk to you. What's going on, babe? Well, I'm feeling, a little overwhelmed, upset. And why, babe? Because I sort of feel like you're cheating on me, and I'm not quite sure, but I feel like you're cheating on me.
Yeah, so, there you go.
Something like that.
That would be a good example. That's a good example.
I mean, say it in your own way, but stay calm. You obviously ain't gonna say it like me, but say it in your own way and stay calm and stuff like that. Advice tip number four:
be respectful to each other. So do not call Do not call each other out of your names.
No. Just not doing that.
No. Don't yell. Don't interrupt. Nothing like that. If you guys are talking to each other, don't interrupt one another, because then you guys aren't gonna get anywhere.
You guys are just gonna go like this the whole time. Because you guys are talking at the same time. You guys are then you're gonna start yelling. Then you're gonna start,
Yeah, because then, like, for example, if we were talking and I was talking and then she was talking at the same time that I was talking,
like, why are you talking?
I'm going to be talking.
No, why are you talking?
I'm going to be getting louder.
Talking. Like, no.
And then I'm going to be getting mad
because
she's talking over me and I'm trying to talk, but then she's talking at the same time. So, yeah, that doesn't get you guys nowhere. That's not going to get you guys nowhere.
And you see how I was just sitting there letting her talk? Now I'm talking. Now it's my turn. And yeah, like that. So basically, so you guys won't clash heads and stuff like that. You guys,
Yes.
So be respectful. Always be respectful to your partner. Vice versa. Who wouldn't matter if it's girl and a girl, guy and a guy, heterosexual. It don't matter, y'all. Be respectful to your partners because, you know, respect goes a long way. And you don't want to be all disrespectful to your partners. You guys know. Oops, shit.
Sorry.
Be disrespectful. I don't know. My arms is going hella wide and shit. But yeah, y'all.
Advice tip number 5.
Number 5, y'all.
I kind of already mentioned it, but when speaking, don't interrupt. We already talked about that.
We already talked about that. So.
Advice tip number 6. If you feel like you are getting angry, try to walk away.
So in this scenario, let me get up. Say she's speaking, right? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, bruh, like, are you serious? Like, bruh.
To avoid, like, it becoming... to avoid it getting worse or, like, us not getting nowhere, she just decided to walk away. Because she was getting angry, so...
Instead of sitting there, number example, talking and yapping back and forth, blah, 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 blah. Y'all gonna be doing that the whole night. I'm gonna just tell y'all this now. That's gonna be the whole night. If one or the other doesn't walk away, it doesn't have to be. A lot of people be like, oh, the more masculine one has to be the one to walk away. No, one or the other, just walk away, regardless if you argue or not. One or the other, walk away. Tell your partner,
I need a moment, or I need a
moment.
minute.
I need 5 minutes. Give me 10 minutes to go calm down. I'll be back, and then I'll come back and talk to you. That's it. Tell your partner, I need 5 minutes. I'm going to go calm myself down before I cuss you out. And go calm down and then regroup.
Go.
What's wrong with you? Look at your... Can y'all see her? Oh,
no.
Let me turn the camera around.
She blurry.
What's wrong with you? She talking. I don't know what she wants.
Yeah, we don't know what she wants.
We took her outside. Anyways, y'all, to use the bathroom.
But yeah.
So, tip... Oh, I forgot to say, y'all, we have 13... advice tips here. So we on tip number 7.
Be an open book. Talk to each other about be an open book. Talk to each other.
So what we mean by this is try your best. I know some people have a issue with speaking to other people or speaking to their partner and, you know, opening up and saying, hey, this is what's wrong with me. I have that problem and so does she. But we figured out like emotion to talk to each other. Like, I'm like, girl, I'm right here. Talk to me, you know? But be an open book. Talk to your partner. If something that, not even just that they're doing, if something is bothering you that happened to you, maybe at work or at, I don't know, out and about.
Just anything
you guys. You. Be like, hey, babe, can I talk to you? Okay, this happened to me. I feel like something, or this happened to me at work and I feel sad about it, or, you know,
stuff like that.
Something happened to me out in the environment, or whatever. I'm looking over there because I'm trying to do an example. But yeah.
So when you're talking to your partner about like how you're feeling and stuff, you don't want to say, you made me feel like. You made me feel like. Yeah,
that was my mistake, y'all. I kind of said that.
No, it's okay. Because then it's going to make your your partner feel like, well damn, I did this. I did that. I'm like, what? Huh? So you want to say, I feel like. I feel like this. Yeah. Or, like, don't say you. Yeah. You made me feel. You made me feel.
Don't be like, you made me feel heartless. Like, that's just not, that don't, come on now.
You can say, I feel heartless because of
certain situations or whatever. You know, something like that, y'all. You guys, you know, like I said, we're not relationship gurus or anything like that, but we just giving advice on stuff.
We're not counselors. We're not none of that, but we're just giving advice, sharing with you guys on what worked with us, what helped us.
Yeah. Because like we stated before, we aren't perfect. We're not the perfect couple. And we're not out here trying to be perfect. No. If we upset, we upset. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're not perfect. We're not trying to be perfect. but we will give y'all some advice that work with us for us. Y'all don't have to take it at all, but if you would like to take it, feel free. Next advice tip.
Space. Advice tip number 8. Space.
So this is a good one. I mean, because every relationship needs some sort of space. If you're all, cooped up every day, 25/8, like, you're gonna do this, you guys.
Because you guys aren't giving each other space.
Any space. You don't have to leave the house.
No.
Go upstairs. Do what you need to do.
One of you guys
write a
can
book.
be upstairs, the other one can be downstairs.
Write a book, do music, do some art, do something, play the game, You go do your makeup, do something, whoever you with, just go do something. If you're in the house sometimes, one person go out and about and go grab something from the store or something just to have the space for 5 minutes. Like, it don't have to be, I need to give space for like freaking 2.5 hours. No, you don't need to do that. Just create some sort of space. That's it. So you guys won't clash all the time.
Yeah, because that happens. If you guys are together like 25/8, you guys will do a lot of this.
And I mean like together, like locked in. Like I'm not leaving
let's
your
sit
side.
on the couch. Let's sit on the couch together, 25/8.
Yeah.
Wherever you go, I'll go.
Like no. That's not gonna work, guys. Like, well, it could work.
It could work.
It could work.
But some people need their space.
A little space,
a little space. Don't give each other too much space.
Yeah.
Because
no, I'm playing though. But no, like sometimes I'll play the game. Sometimes she'll go in the kitchen and cook. I don't know. Like, that's space to us. And I'm playing the game, she'll cook. I'm going to shower and she'll be down here cleaning or something. Like, that's space. Or like she'll go to the store and I'll be here chilling with the dogs or whatever. She'll be at work. I'll be here just space. I'm trying to give examples of space, y'all.
Yeah.
So, so advice tip number 9.
Go on dates / explore together.
So with this one, we don't mean go on dates every single day, but it is nice.
We go on dates
every blue moon.
Every once in a blue moon. I mean, we don't like going on dates like that, but we go on dates once every blue moon. That's what works for us. That might not work for you.
Whatever works for you guys.
Yeah.
Just set out a plan, or not a plan, just set out, hey babe, I want to go on a date today, or go on a date every 2 weeks, go on a date every month. Whatever y'all do, just go on dates. Occasionally go on some dates. Just to keep the spark going. Just to be more happy. Go explore together. Go travel together, guys. Once in a blue moon. You guys don't have to do it every year, every month, every weekend. Y'all don't gotta go party out every weekend. No, you don't have to do that. Just once in a blue moon with your partner, be like, hey babe, you wanna go out? You don't even have to be a date. You wanna go to the park?
You wanna go to the mall?
Wanna go to the mall?
You wanna go to the movies?
Movies? Anything. Yeah. Anything, you guys.
You wanna go on a road trip?
Trip, hey, have some fun. Just to keep each other happy and stuff like that, you guys. All right, so we're moving on to advice tip number 10, you guys.
Try not to let nobody run over you. Now, that's an important one. That's like a serious important one. Like, I'm not saying she ran over me and I ran over her.
Girl, no.
No. But try not to let nobody...
I'm running over you.
Try not to let nobody run over you.
Mm-hmm.
Know your worth. Know who you are. And I think that's it. Know your worth and know who you are. Don't let nobody control you.
Nope.
Like,
I don't know what the next one was.
Me neither. But those are the 3 things I can tell you. Know your worth. Don't let nobody control you. And know who you are.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, don't let nobody control you. And control who you are. Because that's not good. That's not good. And that does play a part in loving yourself first before you go out and love somebody else.
Yeah.
Because it's important to love yourself first before you can go out and find somebody to love.
Yeah, or if you're already in a relationship, still love yourself, you know? Love yourself first before, you know, you love anybody else. If you don't love yourself first, you have a little bit of working out to do with yourself first before, you know, you dive deep into, you know, any relationship, you guys. So, all right, so advice tip number 11. 11. Trust is a big one as well. So, you know, you want to have trust within your partner in a relationship. Like I said, we are not about to sit here and hide nothing from you guys. We didn't have good trust at first, you know. I mean, I guess some people could stay together if they don't trust each other, but what's the whole point of being in a relationship if you don't trust each other? So, you want to have that trust. You want to, okay, if she's going to the store, you want to be able to trust her that she's not going to just try to flirt with another dude or something, or girl or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm like, I don't know, at the mall by myself, getting her some, she want to be able to trust me that I'm not going to get another number. You know what I'm saying? And that's...
Or that she ain't going to flirt.
I ain't going to flirt. And I'm very loyal. Okay? Very loyal to her. So, yeah. But, yeah, y'all. So,
some
trust...
of these females out here don't be having no boundaries, so...
Yeah.
Just have to put that in there.
But, yeah, y'all. Trust is a big thing. You guys want to have trust within your relationship. If you don't have... With your relationship with each other... If you don't have trust, I would, you know, speak to your partner and see how you guys can work out a way to build trust. All right, so tip number 12, you guys. Advice tip number 12.
Ooh. Try to be understanding with each other.
Yes. So, I'm going to let Babe explain this.
So, what I mean with try to be understanding with each other is... So, sometimes she tries to understand me and where I'm coming from and what I'm saying. And then I sometimes try to understand her on where she's coming from and what she's saying.
Yeah.
Try not to sit there and, like, be like, well, I don't understand. I don't understand what you want. I don't understand what you're saying.
I mean,
like,
you can say you don't understand.
Yeah, but...
Just tell them in a better way.
In a nicer way.
You know, tell them...
Like, I can try to understand what you're saying.
I can try to understand. And then if they explain it to you and you still don't understand, just tell them, hey, look, baby, I don't understand. Can you just explain it to me
better?
A little better or in a different way?
Yeah.
You know, so that way you can try. Like I said, we said try to understand because all you can do is try. Like, it's not, you're not going to understand the first time. It's like, we're not robots, you guys. So,
no.
We're not going to be like, oh, I understand. No. Sometimes we don't understand. Sometimes we do understand. And sometimes we don't.
Yes. There we go. That was the explanation I was looking for. No, you're fine. But yeah, just try to understand each other. Or try to be understanding with each other. Yeah. Yeah.
Tip number... Okay, we on the last tip, you guys.
The last.
Third... tip number excuse me, period. Okay, I'm done.
She's been doing that all day.
Okay, advice number 13.
Don't speak about your relationship problems with no one. But let me explain it.
Let her explain it, yo.
So, if you have a family member that you're very close to, you can, and you know and you trust them that they won't say anything to nobody, you can go ahead and speak to that person. Like we said in the beginning, you don't have to take you don't have to take this advice.
Just saying is sometimes
you need somebody to talk to, and sometimes you need somebody to, like, tell what you're feeling.
Yeah.
Tell them your feelings.
Other than your partner, and then maybe after you're done talking to that family member, then you can speak to your partner.
Yes.
Because you feel a lot at ease, I guess you could say.
Yes. Yeah. Because I personally don't speak to my family. But I do have a cousin that I'm really close with. She's like my sister, basically. And I tell her, not everything, but, like, some things I do go to her and tell her and stuff like that, and I know she's not going to say nothing, and I trust that she's not going to say nothing, or she isn't going to tell anybody else. So yeah, so I do go to her on occasions, and tell her how I'm feeling, what happened, and stuff like that. Yeah, but that's because I know she's not going to say nothing, she's not going to tell nobody.
Yeah, so you guys, if you guys, want to do that, you guys can.
Yeah, you guys don't have to.
It's just an extra, like, basically, how, like, you're trying to talk to your partner, but you can't, for some reason, you can't word it correctly. Then you go to a family member that can help you, give you advice, and then you come back to your partner, and then you're able to word it and get it out.
Yes.
That's what we basically trying to say. Not go and talk shit about your damn partner and stuff like that. Going for advice, and then they give you that advice, and you come back and you recite it to your partner.
Yep.
And not recite, speak to your partner.
There we go.
Yeah, y'all. So basically, that is all the tips that we have. The advice tips for this video. If you guys want any more, or us, maybe to explain it a little better or something, comment down below, and then comment down below. And we will do another video, like maybe a part 2 for a couple's advice tips, because we have a lot of tips. We just didn't want to have a really long video
or bombard y'all
with a really long video. So we could do like a couple's tips part 2 to help you guys out. And like we said, disclaimer, this is stuff that helps us. You can take these tips, or you don't have to take these tips. If you want, whether or not. We hope you guys' relationships last, and you guys' relationships are doing great and everything. Sorry, y'all, dogs and everything. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications so you get notified every time we post. Ding! And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!